Hello everyone, welcome to Aarti's cookbook once again. Hope you're all doing great. This week when I went to the grocery store, I found Vazhapoo, the banana flower. That's something which we find very rarely here, and I was so excited to see that, and at that moment I decided I'm going to make Vazhapoo Masala Vadai. Yes, that's the recipe for today. So let's look at the ingredients required for making Vazhapoo Masala Vadai. The ingredients required to make Vazhapoo Masala Vadai are 1 cup of chana dal, 2 cups of cut banana florets, 4 or 5 dry red chilies, 2 or 3 green chilies, 1.5 teaspoons of fennel seeds, somph or sombe, a little bit of coriander, 1.5 teaspoon of rice flour, 1 teaspoon of salt or depending on your taste. The first step is to soak the chana dal along with the red chilies for at least 3 to 5 hours. So in a bowl, a large bowl, we're gonna add the chana dal. Take off the stem and the chilies and add them. Now add water. It's been 3 hours since we soaked the chana dal. So before we go ahead and grind it, let's get the banana florets ready. So we're going to take this part and take out. It will be like a small banana which is inside. So take them and keep it here as much as you want. Banana flour is actually very good for your health. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals. Very good for women because it helps in menstrual problems. Very good for weight loss too. Interestingly, this part, it's actually the favorite food of many birds. I have taken the florets I think would be sufficient for the masala vadai. And there's a tip that I want to share with everyone. So if you take this florets, each floret, and open on the top, you can see that there is something like a earbud. This part you have to take from each floret. It'll come out like this. You have to keep it aside. This part is so bitter, so if you do not take it, the food tends to become very bitter. Sometimes it becomes so much that you cannot eat it. As you can see, I took off the stem from each of the banana florets. Now some people like to grind this florets after grinding the chana dal mixture a little bit. But I personally prefer to chop them finely and add it to the ground chana dal mixture. So we're going to chop them. While chopping them, it turns to change its color. So I have here some water in this bowl along with some salt so that it does not change its color too much. So let's start by chopping the florets. As you can see, I have chopped it finely. Now I'm going to add this into this water. You have to add it after you cut a small batch because otherwise it would change its color. Now the banana florets have been cut and I have put it in the water, and as you can see the chana dal is also soaked really well. Now we can grind it for the batter and start making the vadas ready. I have drained the water with which we soak the chana dal. So whenever you put it in the jar, completely drain it. There should be no water, because if there is water, the batter will become loose and you'll not be able to shape the vadas properly. So completely drain the water, do not have any water left. Now I'm going to add the salt in this. A small tip again, before we go ahead with grinding the dal. This one, for this particular vada, it needs to be grounded coarsely and not smoothly. If it's ground smoothly, then the vadas will turn hard and it won't taste good. It won't come out crispy. So we just need to grind it coarsely. It's more like a pulsing action. As you can see, it's coarsely ground. And this should be good enough. Can you see it's so coarse? And this is what we want. Only then the vadas will turn crispy. Now to this dal mixture, we can start adding the ingredients one by one. I'm adding the cut green chilies, the fennel seeds, a little bit of coriander, a little bit of finely chopped onions. We forgot to display this in the ingredients list in the beginning, but that's a must ingredient. A little bit of rice flour and these banana florets. Since it's soaked in water, we need to squeeze it completely without any water and add it to this mixture. Now mix everything together well. So this is the consistency we want. You can see you will be able to make a ball. So this is the consistency. If this mixture becomes a little watery or something, then you can add additional rice flour to make it a little thick. Now roll this like a ball and then slightly pat it and adjust the edge. And you can directly put it in oil, or you can assemble it and then in a plate, and then together you can fry it. But I prefer directly putting it in the oil. So I've already added the oil in this pan and it's even hot. So we can start frying the vadas one by one. The temperature needs to be a little low. You cannot keep it in high because it will not cook properly inside, but it will change its color outside. So it's always best to cook them in low flame. So I've shaped the vadas and I'm gonna drop it one by one. Do not turn them immediately after dropping because it will be loose and it will break. So after it starts to cook a little bit, we can start turning them. So you may have to turn them a couple of times and fry them until brown. The vadas are almost cooked now. It's changed its color, so we can start taking them out. Vazhapoo Masala Vadai is ready and it tastes great with any kind of chutney. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. Please let me know what you think about this recipe on the comments below.
Please like, share and subscribe to watch more videos.
And do not forget to press the bell icon.